The People Station V103, home of the Ryan Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, Big Tig doing big things.
I know.
Love and hip hop.
I know.
Stevie J, Joseline in the studio. The one thing.
Thing to do, they say is, I know.
That is the question.
The streets stay open, dog.
Everyone wants to know right about now, Stevie J. The world set on fire and lots of people had lots to say and comments and things of that nature about the mother of your child putting out an adult film with her, is it a boyfriend?
Her boy toy.
Her boy toy. As the
Wasn't he putting fingers in his own rump in the video? Sexy?
I haven't seen the video, so I'm
heard
not sure.
that. I heard he put one in hers and then one in his at the same time.
Oh, that is just not. Really?
And then I said, because I don't have anything against the ones that swindles that way. But
I know. You ain't the dude you say you is. I know.
So wait. So as a co-parent, how do you as a father? Let me start as a father. How do you explain this to your daughter?
I'm just saying. Let's just back up a little bit. As her baby father and all that, like she should have known better than, let me take it back a step further. I applaud everybody's efforts to be sexy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be sexy.
Ain't nothing sexy about you hanging out the shower curtain, and it ain't nothing sexy about no saggy boobies that hit your ankle, and ain't nothing sexy about no chicken thighs and no chicken legs, and it ain't nothing sexy about no grown man sticking his finger in his own anal.
Listen, all right.
Okay, now sexy that.
I mean
that's a check now.
All right, so listen. Everybody want to be sexy. I applaud their efforts. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got a 4-year-old daughter.
And that's what's important.
And when I go drop my daughter off at school, they like, yo, I know you. You Stevie J, the little kids. Right. So I'm like, how you know me? My mother love you. So
can y'all stop letting them little itty bitty babies watch Love and Hip Hop?
No, that's cool. No, that's cool. They gotta see some real men around somewhere. You know what I mean?
Well, they got some. There are not.
Yeah. Well, you right.
So Stevie, you drop your daughter off. She's 4.
Yeah, and the kids are like, yo, Stevie J. I know their parents talking, and you know what I'm saying, and I know. Kids are smarter than what we actually think. I believe. Yeah, absolutely. So, I just try to give her the luxuriousness of having everything she wants.
Have you had a conversation with her about it?
No, I'm not going to have a conversation with her about it. You know what I'm saying? Until she's ready to talk about it, whenever that is. Hopefully it's years from now. But at the end of the day, Mimi should know better. I know it's tough keeping up with us, Mimi and Freako. I know it.
They try to keep up with the Jordans, but it ain't happening, hunty.
Listen. If you got to sell your soul to keep up with us, man, that was the wrong thing to do.
It was. Plus, nobody want to see no branded porn.
Yeah, nobody want to see that. And the devil waiting for you with gasoline.
And FYI, I'm just going to say this for the record. We could have done this video season 1 with Vivid. They came to us asking us did we want to do this sex tape.
I saw y'all at the award show.
Yeah.
Which was comedy, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, we're in the sex industry, honey, but
Yeah, we have a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, we're not going to sell our souls to the devil just to have a storyline.
Hold on. Well, I wouldn't say it's the devil if they come in with these $5 million in the hockey bag.
There's a rumor that she's making $5 million. Some people say 100,000.
Hold on. Can we stop that music?
They try to listen.
Hold on. Pause the lies. If you got 100 bands from Vivid, that means after taxes, you're only getting about 33 bandos.
Yes, and they definitely got 100 bands because that's what they tried to offer us before. Yeah. Oh, but the funny thing, they wanted Stevie to put on a mask and beat me with a whip. I was applaud. I was like, what's going on?
They wanted to add in K. Michelle.
They wanted to add in Carrie Michelle. Yes.
Now,
this was season 1.
Yeah, if they're talking $5 million in a hockey bag.
And I keep telling you, $5 million is not enough. Look, I do tricks.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Okay.
I gotta wait. Stop.
Hey, listen.
Stop. Wait. Stop.
The life I live is magnificent. Yo, shout out to Zeno. Shout out to Armani. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Skids, Danger Zone in the